Previously on
Dungeons and
Call of
Dragons. Our heroes begin their descent down the elevator. Everything was going fine until it wasn't. All of a sudden, the elevator broke, sending our heroes into free fall. Fortunately, they were tied to the rope and didn't horribly die. They managed to safely get to the bottom of the elevator shaft. Our heroes begin their exploration of the mine. After a while, they managed to meet up with Guy and his men. However, all of their weapons and armor were destroyed. He explained that they encountered and defeated a bunch of rust monsters. Guy and his men then ventured down a different path than our heroes. After a few more minutes, our heroes found what looks like a natural cave. Unfortunately, this cave was a bad gas zone. Despite some exhaustion, our heroes continued. However, they started hearing some loud booming noises and the mine began shaking temporarily. Our heroes decided that it must be Seabao ignoring their warnings. Our heroes eventually found a storage room that contained nothing. In the next room, however, they found a hole that led down deeper into the mine. Down the hole and after some walking, our heroes found a large door. Unfortunately, our heroes opened the door. Inside there were several dead and rotting rust monsters. They smelled so bad they somehow half-killed Duke to death. After some more working, our heroes found Bram and the others. From them they learned that the earthquakes and booming sounds were not made by Seabao. Seabao was trying to clear the path of rocks, so our heroes left them to explore the rest of the mine. Down one tunnel, Allura's armor got caught on a support pillar and damaged it. The tunnel eventually led to a dead end. On their way back, however, the pillar collapsed and the tunnel began to fall down around our heroes. They managed to make it out of the tunnel mostly okay. Probably. Taking a look at Duke's hand-drawn map, it looked like they had exhausted their options to go. Our heroes decided to go down the path Guy took and see if he found anything. Back at the door Guy went through, our heroes strangely found the door missing and also scorch marks and footprints burned into the ground. The visually impaired crew took note and put out their fires. Duke used his magic bug staff and summoned Frank the giant firefly. They then proceeded down the pitch-black tunnel. Eventually, our heroes found Guy and his men. They had set up camp and were taking a break. In this tunnel, the booming sounds were louder, so they thought it might be the cannons of the fort. This must be the right way. But just to make sure, they continued down the tunnel a bit. Suddenly, our heroes came face to face with a giant bug creature waiting in the tunnel. And it looks very hungry.